Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't actually vlogged here on my Julia Jean channel in a while, so I thought it would be fun today to just film, hang out with you guys, and you guys can just spend the rest of my day with me. And of course you can spend time with Miss Luna too. She is actually recovering right now. So unfortunately, hi sweetheart, we had to take Luna to the vet yesterday because not last night but the night before she threw up twice in the middle of the night. So clearly something was wrong with her tummy. She was eating grass like crazy too. Like she just wanted to eat nothing but grass. She was like obsessively eating it. So we took her to the vet and they said that she just had some stomach issues, nothing that was like too concerning to them. So they gave her some fluids, and last night I just had to give her a very bland dinner of chicken and rice. And today I feel like Luna is definitely a little bit more tired than normal. She's a little bit lethargic, but she still played Frisbee this morning and she still is walking around and stretching, and I feel like we're on the home stretch of whatever illness this was that she had, but it was scary. Yeah, I don't like when you're not feeling good, Miss Luna. I just finished filming a fall TBR video, so if you guys haven't watched that one, Luna says make sure you go check it out. Wow, another big stretch, Luna. You are just stretching like crazy. But while I have these books out, a few of these are like really pretty special editions, and I feel like I haven't talked about my special edition collection here on my channel, so I thought this would be a good time to do that. So while I get the books together, I actually went to Barnes & Noble the other day and I picked up this book, The Cursed. It is book 2 to this book, The Coven. But while I get those books together, I'm going to show you guys some clips from my bookstore visit. Okay, so listen, I am such a sucker for pretty books. If there is like a special edition of a book that has the painted edges, you can pretty much guarantee that I'm going to buy it. I guess I fall for that marketing scheme. I don't care. I just love having pretty books in my library. So this first one that I have is Gothic Hannah. This is a dark, forbidden, like taboo type of romance book. Definitely has very gothic vibes, as you can tell from like the dark cover, the rose and whatnot. And I just love how this book has the painted purple edges. And then also when you open this book, there's some beautiful artwork in the front and in the back. And then also the pages of this book are also just so pretty too. Like when you look at like the cover page right here, as well as like the different chapter pages, like that's just gorgeous. And I feel like having that artwork really makes the reading experience that much more fun. So the books that I recently picked up from Barnes & Noble are this one, like I showed you earlier, The Coven by Harper L. Woods, and then the sequel to that is called The Cursed. And like I mentioned, I just love these books too because they have the really pretty spray painted edges. This one has roses, and then this one also has flowers, but I don't know what kind of flowers those are. They're more just like purple. And this book, have heard that it gives Zodiac Academy vibes, like a dark academia book where these magical, I think they're witches or just like magical beings, go to a school. And I don't know much else about it. I kind of want to go into it blind, not really knowing all of the details, because then you can be like more surprised as you read it. Now I'm going to show you guys the books that if our house was burning down, these are the books that I would save in a fire. Like that's how much these books mean to me. Luna left me and she just went all the way over there. Luna, what are you doing? You look kind of creepy just sitting over there by yourself. So this shelf right here is like my ultimate prized possession favorite special edition bookshelf. First book that I have over here is a first print edition of Fourth Wing. Has the spray painted edges right here with the dragons. And as you all know, I just love Fourth Wing. It's fantasy. This quickly became like my favorite fantasy series of all time. I cannot wait for Onyx Storm. So this is definitely like a prized possession kind of book for me. I'll reorganize this in just a minute. And then I also have this special print copy of Iron Flame, which is book 2 to Fourth Wing, and this is also has the spray painted edges. This book specifically I got from Australia, and what I love about this hardcover book too is when you open it, it's like floppy and it's bendy, and it's because it has this circular backing to it instead of just like this straight hardback, so it makes it easier to flip open and read. And also, I mean, it's just such a gorgeous book. My most recent special edition is When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. This is a Fairy Loot special edition, and can we just talk about how gorgeous this is? I love the blue print on it. Blue is my favorite color, and I am just absolutely obsessed. And then the inside of the book also has artwork on it as well, which I just think is gorgeous and really like enhances your reading experience. And then two of my favorite books, like of all time, Haunting and Hunting Adeline. Now, these books do not come specifically in like a special edition. I got these off of Etsy where an artist painted them for me. Right here it says Little Mouse, because that's what he calls her, is Little Mouse. And then it's called the Cat and Mouse Duet. So there's the cat and the mouse. And then the sides of the books are spray painted. So those are like my favorite special editions that I have. I do have some other special editions too. These aren't like my absolute favorites, but they're just fun ones that I have. So this was the like winter copy of Fourth Wing, and I got this one because I did really like the different red cover. It also included a bonus chapter from Zayden, and it had just plain black spray painted edges, which I thought was really cool. This is a special edition of the Plated Prisoner series. This is book 1. It's called Guild. I really like how it's white and it has that gold painted edges. I just think the book itself is gorgeous. I have not read this one yet because it is a fantasy series, and I'm currently in the middle of a few different series, so I want to finish those up before I dive into this one.
Old days, I used to think I'm the problem, that I was way too sensitive, reacting way too much, until I realized we were different types.
Hi, pretty girl. Oh my goodness. Look at you carrying a shoe. Oh, that's my shoe. That's my shoe. Thank you. You knew I was gonna need that today. Yeah, you knew I was gonna need my shoe. It was so funny. Luna, you're always carrying shoes. You're adorable. Did you know that? Do you know how cute you are? I don't think you do. I don't think you actually know how cute you are. I started getting my shoes on because it's about the time that I take Luna out. Okay, Luna, we'll go play a little bit of Frisbee.
Carrying a different triggers, scaring us to death. Oh, someday we will collide someplace where we can hide our space. Forget the world outside, just for a while, some way we will be fine.
Eric and I went out to lunch yesterday, and I have some leftover soup. I'm getting kind of hungry, so I think I'm gonna have the rest of my soup and some bread. So I think I'm going to eat that while I get some work done on my laptop before we go do our next exciting thing today. You guys know that I am a huge Harry Potter nerd. I love the Harry Potter series. It's pretty much the series that got me into reading as a whole when I was in middle school. I read all of the books with my mom. Anyway, I found out that a Harry Potter book and gift shop just opened near us, so I have to go check it out. Let me show you guys everything I got. I am so excited. So the store is called Wizarding Ways and More. It's in downtown Doylestown, and the owner had told me that the store has been open for 7 weeks, and I had no idea. So I'm so glad that I got to go, and I definitely will be back. So the first thing I got was this Slytherin t-shirt. I'll put this on in a few minutes, and the reason why I bought Slytherin specifically is because I recently read Manacled, and that really follows Draco Malfoy, and he was from Slytherin, and also I've just been feeling like the green vibes this fall. I just really like this dark green color, and I just thought this Slytherin t-shirt was the coolest shirt out of all of the ones that they had there. So I bought that, and then I also bought this really cute Hogwarts mug. I feel like you can just never have enough mugs, especially around fall, because I love to drink coffee and tea, so I thought this was really cute. I got this candle, and this is actually a Gryffindor candle. It says passion on it, and it has the Gryffindor lion. I got this bookmark. Let me actually open this up because I think it says 3 bookmarks in here, which if there are 3, that would be really, really cool. Oh yay, there are. Okay, so but only one of them, it looks like, is Harry Potter themed. So this bookmark, which is definitely Harry Potter themed, it's all of the like house animals. So like the Gryffindor lion, the Hufflepuff badger, the Slytherin snake, and the Ravenclaw raven. There's also these 2 bookmarks that are just like bookish themed. Okay, here is the Slytherin t-shirt. I love this shirt. It is so cute and comfortable. Oh my gosh. I love it. So I'm really hoping that maybe this year I can make it to Harry Potter World. That would be so much fun. If I can, I'll definitely be wearing this shirt there. I just finished filming a gymnastics Q&A that's gonna go live on my Jetting Julia channel. I don't know if that video will be live before this one or after this one, but anyway, I just filmed that. So not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. I meant for this to just be like a one-day vlog, but it's kind of turning into a multi-day vlog. Anyway, whatever. So a few days ago, Eric and I watched this show called Swimming with Sharks. And let me tell you, I wish this show was picked up by Hulu, Netflix, HBO Max, like for everybody to watch. It's on the Roku channel, so not everybody's going to be able to watch it unless if you have Roku, but it is so good. When I tell you that it's hard for me to just like sit and watch like hours of TV, probably because of my ADHD and I just lose interest, but this show had me sat and ready and like at the edge of my seat because it was so good. And what I loved about it is because each episode moved so quickly. Like each episode was only 25 minutes long. There's only 6 episodes, so you don't feel like it's this huge time commitment of a TV show. It has the same girl who played Sabrina from Sabrina the Teenage Witch in it, and I loved that show, and she did a phenomenal job acting in Swimming with Sharks. So it's about this girl named Lou, and she moves to Los Angeles because she's like kind of obsessed with this lady who works at this movie production company, and she becomes an assistant for her. And let's just say some really crazy things start happening, but it was spooky, it was smutty, it was thrilling, it was like on the edge of your seat. It's a really binge-worthy, able show. So anyway, I just had to give that show a shout out because it's like the first TV show in a long time where it genuinely captured my interest from start to finish. But yeah, I don't really have much else going on for today. I'm just gonna read and relax. I go back on call for work tomorrow, so we'll see if I get called for any trips or not. But yeah, so I think I'll conclude today's vlog here. Thank you everybody so much for watching and for clicking on today's video. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because I'd love to see you again in all of my future videos. I hope that you're having a fabulous day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!